Hi there and welcome to Dino's Vault once again, guys. Today I'm checking out the Renault Lord G, the Stepway variant, and today I'll be checking out primarily the Stepway variant, but I'll also be checking out the regular variants. So overall we'll be covering three color shades. So let's get started. For those who aren't aware, Renault is a company that has been around for more than 100 years. It is a brand that is known to make some of the best handling cars across the globe, and they've been around in India for quite some time now, and every time they've come up with a major launch, they've managed to unsettle the entire scene here in the Indian automotive industry. They have an uncanny knack of surprising everyone and coming up with something totally unexpected. The Duster, when it was launched, was almost one of its kind, and came across as an affordable compact SUV and literally reduced cars around its segment to nothing but sheer dust. We also know that they have completely shocked everyone by unveiling the Quid recently, which is going to not only redefine value for money but maybe even rewrite history here in the Indian automotive scene. In between these two earth-shattering launches comes a really sensible, simple and significant launch in the much coveted MPV segment. MPVs are becoming a real deal these days because families are drawing closer and the bond between various relationships is getting stronger. We have family friends who want to shop together, we have relatives who want to vacation together, or if there is even a joint family, well, everyone wants to enjoy together. So this is why we've been seeing some serious activity in this segment of late, and the Lord G is the latest entrant in this segment. So let's try and find out what it has on offer to outsmart the rest of the competition. So let's get started with the design first. So first of all, let me tell you that this is built using a monocoque body construction method, which offers higher torsional rigidity, better handling and better safety. When it comes to MPVs, design and looks take a back seat, and we have practicality that is leading from the front. Nevertheless, when it comes to the Lord G, the formula, I guess, has been really distinctive, smart and a logical design philosophy, as Renault would like to call it, which offers a good measure of composure and persona to the entire vehicle, thereby giving it an appeal unlike any other MPV in its segment. The most striking design element has to be the jewel studded front grille, which looks really imposing with a huge brand logo and generous portions of chrome all over. This, I guess, is going to become a signature design element of all Renault cars in the days to come. The two-tone front bumper looks very well done, and so do the headlamps that come with DRLs or daytime running lamps. You also get a nice and curvy bonnet, and coming to the profile look, you get roof rails and 15-inch alloy wheels that add in that sporty feel to the overall design. You have door molding and wheel arch cladding to protect the car from any side scrapes, and you also get chrome lining on top of the molding to add in that premium feel. At the back you get what Renault call arrowhead style tail lamp setup, which also looks striking, and this is further aided by the chrome tailgate garnish. Overall, the design looks fresh and inviting and looks good from any angle you choose to look at it from. On the inside, you get dual tone interiors which look nice and plush and fresh. The ambience is really good so that the group in the car can really enjoy their long drives. The dash design is really simple, yet it works wonderfully well. The instrument cluster is well lit up. You get abundance of chrome inside as well, like chrome rings on AC vents and instrument cluster, and you have chrome topping on the gear knob, etc. Talking about the second and third row space, the legroom is extremely good for the second row and decent enough for the third row. As you can see for yourself, I am around 5'7", and I can at least feel comfortable, at least for short commutes, within the city limits here in the third row. And the second row comes with captain seats as well as 60-40 split seat option that can be folded flat or can be tumbled down and folded up. The third row can be removed completely to make maximum room for luggage. And talking about the special features on board, I believe this is where the Lord G has a clear-cut logical edge over the rest of its competition. It comes loaded with features right up to the brim. First of all, you have a touchscreen infotainment system that comes with USB and aux input, FM radio, Bluetooth connectivity, navigation system, and it also acts as a rear parking camera display. And the driver seat itself is very comfortable and comes with 8-way adjustment, and you also get specific lumbar support and armrest for the driver. You do get adequate storage spaces all around with cup holders and bottle holders and map pockets wherever necessary. You get 12-volt charging ports for all three rows. You get dedicated dual rear AC vents for second and third row, and you also have, I think this is the first in segment kind of a feature, you have options like cruise control and speed limiter available in this MPV that can really come in handy on long drives. You also get steering mounted audio and phone controls. Apart from this, you get the regular features like keyless entry, tilt steering, and electrically adjustable outside rear view mirrors. Talking about the engine options, you get two engine options to choose from. Both are 1.5 liter units, and one 1.5 liter engine puts out 110 PS of power at 4000 rpm and 245 newton meters of torque at 1750 rpm. It comes mated to a 6-speed gearbox and comes with a mileage claim of around 19.98 kmpl, which is very good. And you have another 1.5 liter engine that puts out a maximum power of 85 PS at 3750 rpm and 200 newton meters of torque at 1900 rpm, and it comes mated to a 5-speed gearbox, and it comes with a mileage claim of 21.04 kmpl, which again is extremely good. Talking about my test drive experience, I drove the 110 PS variant. The vehicle is very nimble and swift off the mark. The seating is perfect for the driver. You get all round very good all round cabin visibility. I mean, despite being a 7-seater, driving it in city, I mean, clogged city traffic isn't all that stressful. And even the NVH levels are a bare minimum. You can hardly hear anything inside the cabin. The steering is perfectly weighted, the clutch is light, the gearbox is smooth, and overall it handles like a dream. And I guess that's what makes it a Renault after all. Talking about the safety features on board, you do get ABS with EBD and brake assist, you get dual front airbags, and you get rear parking sensors with a rear view camera. And the DRLs are a must have safety feature for MPVs because they really increase your visibility to the oncoming traffic during foggy and rainy conditions. And on highways, having this feature on board can mean choosing between life and death in some situations. Talking about the boot space available on offer, with all three rows up, you get 207 liters, which is very impressive, and this can go up to a maximum of 1861 liters once the third row is completely removed and the second row is completely folded up. You get 6 colors to choose from: Royal Orchid or grey, black, white, silver, and indigo. And price at showroom Hyderabad starts from 8,31,000 for the base variant and goes up to 12,45,000 for the top end stepway variant. So that's pretty much it. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, and God bless.